So I'm 7 days into my Japan trip, and this is also the first Sunday where I actually have my car. I decided to take a stop at Daikoku parking area early morning just to check out the cars rolling in, and as I park my Crown, I find myself in the Skyline corner.
Dude, look at this interior. You guys see that? Dude, I hate being basic, but GT-Rs are truly like one of the best cars. This guy was here the other night. This guy in the silver one. And this is actually pretty rare. This is like is it active red on Panda Sports? And those are the actual OEM fog lights. There's just so many of them. RX-7. This is an older one because it has the Infinity badge. Nice 11. And there is surprisingly a lot of 8.6s. Dude, look at this. Oh my god. And this 8.6 has the livery from Fast and Furious Wild Speed. Holy shit, this one's clean. Dude, like you can't even see it, but you see the stickers now? It's so subtle. And wait a second. This one has like molded fenders, you see that? Ah, Ferrari. What the hell? Dude, that was a 4-door on like wider fenders and stuff like that. Old Alpine. Ooh. Dude, Testarossa. It's a Testarossa, right? Damn. I didn't realize that these were... Wait a second. No. Is that a Mazda Cosmo? What is this? Okay, if I'm wrong, then you can laugh at me. Is this a Cosmo? What is that? Holy shit, it is. Dude, it's a Cosmo. This thing is tiny. What? Oh yeah, this is a 260 RS Stagea. And that is a 280, I think. Fair lady. I'm done taking pictures of the Cosmo. Okay, I'm not done with the Cosmo, I lied. Look at the exhaust, dude. Look at the exhaust. Look at the taillights, how they're split. What is this, a UFO? Oh, so look at this one, look at this one. You see how the rear is flared? And it has a GT-R badge on it. I wonder if it's swapped. Oh. No way. So Tomas would love this. This is a 280, right? But it's worked on by a car shop called Star Road. And Star Road specializes in these platforms. He's on VSKFs. Dude, this thing is sick. God, look at this guy. The old school Pioneer Carroll's-area sound systems. And he's on VSKF's super shiny. Video.
Ah, okay.
Dude, I asked this guy for permission and he said like it's okay to take video of his car. This is the most insane fucking Natasha I've ever seen. Holy shit, dude. You don't understand. This guy's a fucking badass. I wonder how much this thing costs. What? Check this out. I've never seen anybody do this. Desioné. We need to check out this 102 before I forget. Oh my god. This is unfucking real, man. Look at this. He has this in here. He just has more in back. Like, what? Hood dump, dude. What? Like, look at the cohesion. Like, the plate. .326, dude. Oh my god, man. All right, we gotta say goodbye. For some reason, there was this huge crowd in the back corner of the lot, and I didn't realize up until now what was happening. A bunch of the Bosozoku guys had some sort of meet or gathering, and it was beginning to get loud. It wasn't just motorcycles, but they also had Centuries and some Kaido Racer style cars. So when you leave Daikoku, you basically go into the highway that spirals around it. And you can see the heads of these Bosozoku guys going all the way around the loop, and they're just revving it all the way through.
Like, my ears are still ringing from the Bosozoku like revving. And it's only been an hour or maybe like 2 hours. And this much has showed up in this short amount of time. Like, it is ridiculous. And as much as I want to stay here, we gotta go. Look at that, they're just taking a shell out. Full restoration or something?
We are back at Nismo Mori Factory to plan, and I need a few things for my GT-R restoration. Last year I took home my damaged GT-R after letting it sit for almost 2 years, and I'm finally getting around to starting the huge project. Nismo currently has some limited time parts coming out to celebrate their 40th anniversary, and they also have a car on display that I want to check out, just to get an idea of how things might look. So this car here basically has all the parts that are going to be coming out sometime in 2025. I'm not sure exactly what I want yet, but pre-orders start pretty early, so I have to get my say in soon. So the appeal of these parts is that they are all old logo, and some people care about period correctness, and unfortunately I am one of them. Luckily for me, I actually had none of these parts before they did this 40th anniversary edition, so it's not like I'm rebuying any parts just to change the logo to the old one. I'm kind of curious what you guys think about these parts. I'm not going to say that every single one of them is worth it, but for a car that I want to keep forever, I'm most likely going to get most of them. This time around, they also had a 400R on display, and I believe that this is one of the ones that Nismo restored and converted to yellow. If you have a keen eye, you might realize that a lot of the anniversary parts being released for the R32 are mimicking the older styles seen on this 400R. For example, the polished lip Elm GT4s that we just saw on the R32 are a throwback to these Elm GT1s that Nismo used to sell. I kind of wish that they would bring back some of the older wheels, but this is still pretty cool that Nissan would do this for a platform that's like 35 years old at this point. So on the other side of this glass wall is basically the Nismo mechanic floor, kind of. So here they also do performance packages and full restoration projects, and honestly I have not seen GTRs this clean in a while. It's giving me a lot of inspiration right now to go back to America and completely tear apart my GTR to get it to this level.
It's getting pretty busy in there, so I'm going to head outside and check some customer cars or some cars parked in the lot. So sometimes when you're here, people drive some pretty insane stuff too. And I saw this group of people in like GTRs pull up, and their cars seem somewhat interesting, so I want to come outside to take a look at them. Oh, is it a team? Shako Auto. It seems to be like these are all maybe the same shop cars, because they all say Racing Factory Autobahn. Man, I need to get my GTR back up and running. All these people are flexing on me. I can't let it happen. So you might know where we are right now. This is the famous entrance of Hakone Turnpike, and people usually rest at this beginning area. Alright, so we made it, but unfortunately, like, Fuji in the back somewhere is covered with clouds. So we can't see him today, but we can see all the cars in the lot. And there's always such a huge variety here too. Old school Porsche, look at this. Green exterior, right? And the inside is just red. It's a little bit weird. This red 11 on Eclipse, oh my god. GT3 leaving. This one, Levin Coupe on Advent Oni. And then these, I'm pretty sure, are part of like a tour maybe.
So before I headed back to Tokyo, I wanted to take one quick trip outside the city all the way up to Mount Hakone. And at the very top of Mount Hakone, there's this cool place called Nest Awada Sky Lounge. It's a Japan Toge project spot that has a cafe inside, and it also has a second floor that's more of an adult lounge type of area. And in the very back of this lounge is a little stand. This stand sells two things, coffee and the stickers that we're looking for. After getting the stickers, we took one last look from the top of Mount Hakone, and I decided to head back to the Airbnb for the rest of the day.
Okay, so we're at the new Airbnb, and I figured that I might as well just take time to do this. So this, if you didn't know or are joining us halfway in, is an optional rear glass for my Toyota Crown. And it's basically another layer of tint that you can put behind the rear glass to make it a little bit darker. Now, what I wanted to do with this is the stickers that we collected from the trip, we put them on like that. You know, we really didn't fill that much. I honestly thought that I got a lot more than I did, considering that it was the focus of this trip. But next time when we go to Japan, because 100% there will be a next time, we can get some more to try to fill the whole thing out. Anyway, thank you for watching, all of you. Thank you for the people that gave me the stickers, whether it's a shop, whether it's somebody I met along the way. I do appreciate it, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Later.